When Elstar acquired Grand Dunes, we told the residents that we were going to be thoughtful about any future plans we had for the property. We recognize that we are stewards of this land, that every single thing we do will be measured in decades. We spent the last 6 months doing nothing but look at this magnificent property from a planning standpoint. It's starting with open space. Where can we put open space? Take a look at this marina tract for a minute, and we refer to the marina tract as the land that sits between Highway 17 and the Intracoastal. You got 3 miles of unbroken frontage. But then also within this, you've got an existing marina, you've got multiple access points already, you've got miles of roadway and parkway and trails, and a YMCA and dog park. With our planners' help, what we've conceived of is an open space trail system that would run all along the frontage and the Intracoastal. So we'll have several miles of intercoastal frontage for a public trail that will take you back to the marina. We're so excited about this vision that we asked our planners to create a kind of a digital video of what this might look like so that it would be easier to understand this vision. All right, so this view brings us up 17 to the existing intersection, but it adds this new element. So we're going to make a left-hand turn here and come down the new boulevard that would take us into the marina. Pedestrian walkways, a parkway, with the focal point being some iconic element inside the marina. So people's eyes are drawn in here. Here's an aerial view of the jetty as it might be reconceived as a linear park. And on the left-hand side here, we see a possible design of another kind of public park, one that might have, in this case, maybe an amphitheater that would have concerts and shows and things like that. Here's a view along the Intracoastal where you can see that trail that we've talked about, the waterfront trail, could link up with a park like this. You can get from any part of Grand Dunes to any other part of Grand Dunes in a trail system. This is part of a healthy living experience that is beneficial to all the residents in Grand Dunes, but is also an asset of Myrtle Beach. This bridge already exists, but in this vision here, which is just one idea, we would be expanding the Anchor Cafe and really turning it into a very special place on the water. There are very few places in Myrtle Beach where you can dine on the water, and so we think that this is a place that's worthy of enhancement. I am tremendously excited when I see this. As much as we loved this property before we bought it, I'm even now more energized than ever before. We cannot wait to engage. We create a really compelling destination here, and that's what we're really after, which is to make this part of Grand Dunes a place that people want to come to, not just the residents of Grand Dunes, but the whole of Myrtle Beach.